points. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield off the play fake.
That weak shit out of here. That's this nigga.
So fucking bad, dog.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Can I get a sack?
They have to look what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Come here, Mom.
They weren't
Come here.
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. So first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Browns, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Relatively small.
Oh, this nigga got some niggas on his line. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is who.
Out to the outside to make it successful.
Fucking Kenny Clark.
Do not want to run that gear.
Ryan Burns.
Making sure that the is taking care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, and
I seen that nigga team. That nigga got Kenny Clark, Brian Burns, and Myles Garrett.
Can spill the play before he gets there.
That nigga got coach Aaron Donald, fucking Buckner, fucking Sweet Tate.
And that paid off on that play.
Like how, dog? Like,
I was stuck with this.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Try to get out with it right here.
Play action now. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Blocking up pretty good. Give you that much time, I'll get the ball off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
Shit, it's a blessing for you to get that much time with that type of D-line out there.
I ain't gonna say it is. I ain't gonna say it. I'm back here looking like what's going on.
We will start here at the 25.
Shit, I know somebody's doing that. Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action. Mayfield. Swings this in for Hunt. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into
space,
right? And they were able to do that there. Nice
Woods. Oh, my goodness. He's fighting for the ball.
But this is going
to
So many times we see teams go on the road to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield.
That's a pick.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there.
They put you in a better spot, bro.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Mayfield on play action.
That's some good blocking. God fucking lead. That's me. That's me.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
They can pick up everybody.
Nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against it?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against it.
Oh my God, can I get a fucking sack, bro? Shit is trash.
But as the game settles in,
how are you even getting this shit off?
Make sure you chip away at his timing, put the pressure on him, so maybe his feet don't get quite set, and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
That makes sense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Flush to his right. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Yeah, that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku.
I want to hit him so fucking bad with him.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch
Dude,
them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right?
Oh, he was
They
knocking
want to
out
contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
He pushes forward for
that nigga Woods be running, boy.
6-yard line. Charles, when you talk about free safety,
That nigga fast. Take it off the team.
Range, and we saw an example of a rangy free safety right
She gonna
there.
take it off.
And sometimes on your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On the counter, Hunt. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh, yeah, that's long.
What a stand
I
this
think it
is.
said 10:30 Eastern. It's 10:30, 10:45 Eastern now.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep.
No, sir. Shoot that nigga, man.
Won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
What do you want to That's I did. What do you put the stuff in? I did.
Whoopie, mommy. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Cookie, come here. No, she's not.
Offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time, too. Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so just say come out. Just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Goodness. gracious.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make
That nigga pass rush ain't on shit.
Ain't on shit.
He coming out of 3-4 with
Yeah, these niggas is annoying, bro. These niggas too nice, dog.
J.C. Horn, the first defender taken back in April. They're on the stop defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards.
They really not going crazy, though. I ain't gonna fake it.
no way I'm running no 3-4 with them niggas, dog. Like,
hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant.
that's why they ain't getting no rush on the 3-4, and like that's not what they for. That's not what they.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5
I'm
catches.
4-3 with them niggas all day.
For good yardage.
You didn't close it. You didn't close it? Hell no, you
From the
didn't.
red zone now, Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
This is retarded.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, the Vikings are looking at first and goal.
This shit's gonna
He's
be
tackled
tough
all
right
the way
here.
down at
Go.
the 2-yard line.
Good. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh.
Cook.
Eesh.
Nothing doing
Dang.
there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
It's tougher
Second
than
and
it
goal,
look.
and they
Where
will
is
try
Gary
again
at?
from the
Oh,
2-yard line.
We don't give a fuck about Burns. Burns ain't stopping shit.
Again, it's Cook.
Yes, he is.
And
Dang.
he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lunch.
Shit,
That'll be a
the
loss of a
Birds
yard.
tough as
It leads to a
hell.
third down.
Yeah, nigga threw that man.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
That didn't get in there.
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go touchdown Vikings.
That's the.
Justin Jefferson.
Boy, I almost ain't got that one.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I ain't even like a play call. I just went with it. Fuck it.
Point
Come on.
after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
I'm gonna get a pick right now and this nigga, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
Throwing
goes.
this shit close to me. So, yeah.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so
What he
probably
doing?
should have opted for the touchback.
You gotta watch it, bro. I wanna blitz him so bad.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating
The Vikings after him, and they get
Oh,
there
baby.
for the sack.
Running my plays, man. Come on, bro.
That one will set him
Run my
back
shit,
nearly
bro.
10 yards
You gotta run my
here
shit.
on first down on the sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second
Okay,
quarter.
come on, bro.
14-7. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and
doing it
scores
right,
from the early
dude.
games
Hey,
going on
what's
here
happening?
around the NFL. Now it's right here going to be taken
Bitch.
in by the tight end.
Ain't no wood. That's a fumble.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's
That's
going to
one
get him
thing
open
them
field
niggas
with a
do
full head
is
of steam.
get
Boy,
that
it's going to be
safe.
tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is inside the 15. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger. It's penalty
I could've
flags are
fucking
down, and I believe they're going to get a face
shielded
mask
him.
penalty tacked on.
I'm sorry, man.
So the face
You
mask
got
moves him
what's up,
closer.
He trying to run, man.
First and goal.
You see?
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
Oh, you
And he
think he's
goes
for real?
backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Man, I don't know what's up. Yes, nigga.
Stop, mommy.
shotgun. It's Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he maybe makes it to the line of scrimmage.
The hitman, do it all.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Let's get off the field.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Oh, they'll run the option.
No fucking way. Are you kidding me?
Touchdown.
He's nice. Oh, my God. That nigga just broke the tackle or fucking Hunter.
And the Browns are an
Crazy.
extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Terrible, bro.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Oh,
And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Knock it
at
off
the
the field.
25.
Good ball, bro. Terrible.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. And he's
get that
got
block.
his target Harris.
You been nigga caught, little nigga.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Little as hell.
Like so many wide
That's Harris for the Saints.
From the Saints?
Yeah.
After the catch.
Oh, that's who you traded his mind for.
He traded for that little nigga. Little motherfucker be getting little,
The lead is now 21-14.
Nigga traded for the little cuz.
Nigga look like Darren Sproles or somebody.
Yeah, they just caught that little nigga out of it high. I got rid of Chisholm. I got rid of Chisholm and got that little nigga. So, you know, like you just.
And that one will bounce out.
She's no faster than him, man.
So we will start
I got this corner. No, yeah, he is. But I got this corner from the I like from the Texans. And the Cowboys. Fast nigga. Yeah, we just put that nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work
That nigga
with.
Jones, nice as hell.
First down, Mayfield. Going up top. And that is
That nigga Wood. Oh,
took
bro.
a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big
What's his
shot
speed? 88?
and add to their score.
Yeah, Wood's 89, but he be like really moving out here.
Yeah, and I don't blame him one bit. I don't think you see
Yeah, that's how Donovan Wilson is. Ooh, that 88 speed. What he be?
So the incompletion,
Ooh,
and now it's
ooh.
2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
I ain't
To
even
throw,
thought, nigga.
Mayfield. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield.
Don't get hit by him.
Caught by Peoples-Jones.
That's a fumble.
Now the
That's
Browns
Wood,
signal for the
dog.
second of their timeouts.
Come on.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mayfield now from the 50. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
This is the one I want. Give me that.
And incomplete on
Let that little nigga go right there. I'm a foe. Go get that nigga. I'm fast too.
Take that type of a physical approach against him the rest
5
of the game.
seconds.
He's had his way so far, but on that last one, That worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones as time expires in the first half. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game on the final play of the first half.
His back foot with Hunter in his face is crazy.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That's me. I should have been in 3D.
It's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter.
And I was getting the ball, bro.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone.
Oh, my God.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the
my shit, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole.
Watch out. Oh, my God, bounce. Oh, my God. He ain't had 2 feet in.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, that's
you just got a fucking break, boy.
That nigga Thielen always fumbling, cuz. I swear he getting pissed it.
But downfield in open space, that's dangerous.
That nigga got Lewis in the slot going crazy. Little nigga, I see, cuz.
Can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it.
You said who?
And that is
what's a little fast looking at? Oh, Harris.
A little too good there, and it's down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God damn, that little nigga fast, dog.
He only got like 91 speed. That got fast. Quick as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga moving.
That bitch fast as fuck. He quick as shit.
What's his change direction got to be fast. A fast celebration or something. That little nigga moving.
I think to stop. He's throwing up the right footing. Yeah, D-line ain't doing shit. Nigga suck.
And that one will bounce.
I'm getting more pressure than that nigga.
Zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm gonna go get this nigga, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you're talking about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially.
Get this nigga, man.
And he'll wind up with
Hunter, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And there's a run to be
I need you, bro, to do your
good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
God damn. Prayers, boy.
6-1, but he can certainly sling it. And we saw evidence of that right there.
God, boy.
Extra point by McLaughlin.
He keep getting you go lucky ass touchdown.
It's annoying the fuck out of me.
I know he not. I know that nigga not just turned the fuck up.
Yeah, he's so fucking shy.
Nwagu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
His ass short.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, dang, nigga, what the fuck? They blocking their ass off, too.
Not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
I couldn't even do a move. He lucky I couldn't juke or nothing. Like,
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Cousins.
That'll
be complete to Cook.
You can hit me with that dude.
Too shy of the 30.
What? Here.
Play is now over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, my God. Listen, Johnson.
Picked by the rookie, Greg Newsome.
He's straight.
He should have kept running straight. Kirk Cousins not going to catch that nigga.
Hell no.
He going to have the matter down, bro.
They ain't go that nigga, no. They ain't go that nigga over here.
Fuck no.
Intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down,
Bitch. Pick it up.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. It's cool. It's obvious.
That nigga is fucking goated, dog.
That nigga Harris. If Harrison hit you like that, you might well get handed over.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
What's wrong, mommy?
He got 2 niggas, though. That gonna knock your fucking head off.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids
Who Jones, Kim?
Play action now.
That's that dude Jones. That dude, Josh Jones.
Oh, lady got Josh Jones back here too. This nigga got motherfucking dead with 90 hip hop across the board at safety.
Oh yeah, we trying to kill someone.
Too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
That's going to be caught, and he doesn't quite
blocking
make it,
their ass.
taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Hunt.
Oh my God, that was Harrison too.
Oh, that was a fumble.
Oh, let me hit that nigga, dog.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No, sir. Never mind, we in the right shit.
He ass. This nigga stay on the ball.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yeah, he's going off of 2 prayers. That is bad.
Oh my God.
That is terrible.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Nigga suck, man. We got
the
the
idea
beat.
that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point
Knock it off
lead.
the field.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Don't get off the field.
Longer now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
He's gonna get off the field though, because I can feel it. I think they gotta come off that break, man. Like, come on.
Start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Look out the way.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
We're going to load up on duty in a little bit. Troy hit me and said for us to load up. I told him we'd be on about like 45 minutes after Ken game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, Cousins.
Oh, come on.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And he takes this one back
got J.C. Horn, too.
And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
You got to come out that break, Jeff.
Interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff,
bro.
plays like that.
Extra point by McLaughlin.
You and Thielen ain't coming out the break.
Lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because that doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Yeah, here they come. Hold on.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Get down, mommy.
The big question, do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete.
That nigga fast at 91 speed, dog.
A great effort there. 79 yards.
I took
the
own
Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead.
That nigga blazing Stokes, nigga. That would have been Antonio Brown right there. That nigga didn't hurt me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And some room to work. And he is into
that was fucking nice.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt.
He calling the computer. He fucked the nigga angle.
And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra
Man, this Giants nigga in your said 10:30 and ain't said shit since.
Who is that? Is that one nigga?
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Giants and kills lead.
What's his gamer tag?
Being the final play of this third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I think action play this game. Ken, you already said all the force wins? I'm about to advance. That's what I was getting waiting on, right?
Yep.
On first down, Hunt. Oh, a heck of a move, man.
Blocking.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Stop, Mom.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 30-yard line. A carry here for Hunt. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp.
I got the loss. Y'all ain't said my 40.
Extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down
a game. It wasn't
right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I got the loss.
I just asked everything is said.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
For real, you got low? This nigga cattle. Go to check.
His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Thought I said that shit.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, you already
and a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The team was adverse. I thought I said that shit, bro.
That was versus the Giants.
No, Giants. No, Mark, you don't know what league you talking about. Careful to advance my league. You played your game versus the Colts.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears
I'm talking about the Giants and Kids.
I'm talking about advancing in my league. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to advance in my league, nigga.
Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. Well, offensively,
oh my God.
You advanced in your league?
I'm advancing in my league.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one.
Yeah, I played the Colts already.
This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
That's a big. Oh my God.
Oh my, he pulled it in. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mayfield. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
That nigga here should be knocking that ball loose.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, Powerball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain.
And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
What's wrong, mommy? Okay?
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Look at the spin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And for Kirk Cousins, who came into the league as a backup to RG3, they were drafted the same year in Washington in 2012. Then he got a starting job. He's been pretty consistent. And on that last throw, Kirk Cousins just went over 30,000 yards in his career. Congratulations, Kirk.
Oh, Thielen route that nigga.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins again.
Man, get out of here. Yelp it. They don't stop.
Picked off by Grant Delphin. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And I'm going to
What's going on between his ears right now? It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
Mommy, get out your mouth.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
70, Vikings 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
All right, kid. Yeah. I'm about to bounce your lead. Everything's up.
Hold on. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. You over there fucking up to the other.
What's trying to that's my lead anyway.
Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown.
Stop, Mom.
Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder, you just beat me in our our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Who, Banco or Tay, Ken?
Extra point splits the uprights.
50-50.
Cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Joe Dog and Trevor.
50-50. First 3 games should be 50-50.
Killer and Steelers. All right. Then you got Eagles and Chargers.
No, leave that. Yeah, 50-50. Niggas ain't say shit. So.
Everything else is said. You got Broncos and the Jags.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it would seem as if their
Broncos
3-game
and the
winning streak is
Jags.
about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here.
Broncos
on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
50-50.
A big play that
Yeah,
time
50-50.
32 yards.
So you go in advance or you
So
gonna do it?
instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point.
Who coaching your league, Ken?
And this one was over
That's
a while
X.
ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Oh, yeah. X.
Vikings 42.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Wow, what happened?
No, I was actually. That's who I play.
Okay.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Well, somebody feel sorry for,
His hands
like,
on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a
dramatic.
fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
Yeah,
in this
that's what we
case,
want.
timed it perfectly.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
she wouldn't know what to say.
Right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
This one?
Now Mayfield. Swings this out for Hunt. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You got to find a way to push things downfield a little bit Any type of space is better than what we just saw there, and that end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead.